Hi, my name is Angela, and I'm a social worker that's going to be working with you. Um, just so you have some background on my experience and why I've been selected to work with you, I have a lot of experience with adults, kids, and even with families, specifically those who have been referred to us by CPS. So I'm happy to work with y'all on this, and we can work together on what your goals are and how to work through those together. I'm going to talk some more about some other things just so that you have an awareness of what all is involved in treatment before we go into the details of what brought you here today. So one of those things is going to be confidentiality. Everything we talk about in session is entirely private, and there's nothing that will be shared outside of these sessions or outside of our conversation. There are only 3 reasons that I would need to breach that confidentiality policy. One of those is if there is any knowledge that you share with me about harm to a child or to an elderly adult. If that's the case, then I'll have to, like by law and by the Code of Ethics for social workers, I'll have to communicate with CPS or APS. And that's for the protection of you and for anyone who's potentially at threat. Additionally, if there is any information that you share that would be indicating any sort of harm to yourself or to others, I would need to breach confidentiality about that. And again, that's in order to protect your safety and the safety of others, because we all want your well-being here and anyone outside of here. And finally, the only other reason to breach confidentiality is if a judge subpoenas my records. And that's just for you to know at any time what could happen and when confidentiality need to be breached. Again, otherwise, everything is kept confidential here. You can say what you want with safety. No one will know anything else outside of this session. Do you have any questions about that?
No.
Okay. So next thing for you to be aware of is the risks and benefits involved with treatment. So the risks include experiencing some uncomfortable emotions or going through some uncomfortable processing in terms of recalling memories of the past or even discussing things that you don't normally discuss. Those can be uncomfortable experiences, however, they directly correlate with the benefits of treatment, which include making personal progress and making growth and development in your own awareness of self and relationships, and really just working towards any of those goals that we're going to set together here in a few minutes. So there are risks, but the benefits are also great, and so I just want you to know what exactly you're getting into when we start treatment. Do you have any questions?
No.
Do you understand all of that?
Yes.
Okay, great. So a few other housekeeping things, and then we'll move on about what brought you here. So we are planning to meet according with your case manager and what your schedule looked like to meet every Monday at 3 weekly. Does that work for you still?
Sure.
Okay. And we're going to meet for a total of 50 minutes. Does that still work for you?
Sure.
And we also coordinated $50 a session. Is that still a good fee for you?
I guess.
Okay. Great. So now that we have all that out of the way, just want to let you know that everything about our process together is really with you leading us. So I want us to collaborate together on your progress. Everything about your child and about your family and about your own relationships is something that you're the expert in and not me. And so I'm here to support you, and we can work together on how to achieve your goals. But I want to collaborate with you in this. So in that kind of regard, can you tell me more about what brought you here today?
I have to be here. Court's making me.
Mm-hmm. Can you tell me more about why the court's making you?
My kid got taken away, and if I want to get her back, I have to follow what they say. They say I have to come to counseling.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm here.
Yeah. So based on what you said, it sounds like one of your goals might be to get your child back.
Well, yeah, I want her back.
Okay. We can move that. Okay. How long has she been gone?
A few months.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And what other goals do you have in working with me? Or in any other therapy?
I mean, I have to go to couples counseling as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess whatever would fix that would be good. Make my relationship better.
Mm-hmm.
Just don't want my kid taken away.
Yeah. Yeah, I understand. When you say that you want to make your relationship better, can you tell me more about
I mean, we fight.
that?
It's not perfect, but it's my husband.
Mm-hmm.
It's father of my kid. I want to make it work. I've been a single parent before. I don't want to do that again.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Can you tell me some more about your kids?
Yeah, I have a son and a daughter. My daughter was the one who was taken away.
Mm-hmm.
She's 6. My son is 3. They're good kids. They should be with me.
Okay. Can you tell me some more about each kid?
My daughter, she's really girly, really into all the girly things. She likes all the princesses and dress up and tea parties, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
My son, he likes to run around, play sports. Classic boy and girl.
Yeah.
He's rough, likes to roughhouse with his dad. They play a lot together.
Mm-hmm. So it sounds like they're pretty different.
The kids, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Not in like a bad way, they're just individuals.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Can you tell me about the sequence of events that brought you to this place with your daughter being taken away and then coming here?
I mean, I guess I have an anger problem.
Okay.
And taking it out on my kids, and the court took her away and said if I want to get her back, I have to go to these 3 kinds of therapy: the group therapy, the individual, and this couples therapy.
Mm-hmm.
Can't say it's something I really want to do, but that's what I have to do to get my kid back, and then I'll do it. I don't know, I don't really want to.
Yeah, so it sounds like you don't really want to do any of the therapy, but you do want your daughter back.
Yeah. I don't know, I want to be taken seriously. I don't want to hit my kid, but everyone gets mad.
Mm-hmm.
It just happens sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just trying to do the right thing to get her back.
Mm-hmm. So it sounds like you're feeling like the system or the court isn't taking you seriously with this. Is that right?
Yeah, I don't know. I just think it's a little extreme.
Mm.
I think they think I'm a bad mom. And I'm not. I take good care of my kids.
Mm-hmm.
I do what I can.
Mm-hmm.
I was a young mom when I first had her. I was a kid myself. I didn't know what I was doing. I did my best.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it sounds like you've done your best to really raise your kids the way you know how.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it sounds like we have a lot of good things that we can get working on. Can you tell me some more about, you said that you have some anger issues and sometimes you take them out on your kids. Can you explain more about why you think you have anger issues?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know why.
Or not why you have them, but what makes you think that there are anger issues in your life?
I mean, I didn't think it was really a problem, but I mean, when someone takes your kid away, they make you start thinking about why you can't have your kid.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much tell me I have anger issues and this is what I have to do. The therapy's going to help.
Mm.
Like I said, I don't really want to be here, but I'm just showing up so I can get the documentation that I was here and get my kid.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What kinds of events or experiences occurred in which the court would tell you that you have anger issues, do you think?
Like,
Like, what do you think are the reasons that brought them to that conclusion?
well, I've hit her before,
Mm-hmm.
which I know is not right, but like I said, things happen.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of, fighting sometimes in my house, and things get out of control.
Mm-hmm.
So I could see why, from the outside in, if you're not a part of our household, you would think that it's bad
Mm-hmm.
or unhealthy. I mean, my parents spanked me. I don't have any problems.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I do, but apparently there are some, or else I wouldn't be here.
Okay, but you sounds like you don't think that you have anger issues. Is that correct?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know anymore at this point.
Yeah.
I guess I do. If someone's telling you you do, and all these doctors and lawyers and judges, whoever, like, think they know what's best for you,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that I really agree with it.
Yeah.
Really hate that group therapy.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like there's more people judging you and staring at you and telling you what you're doing wrong.
Mm-hmm. So in group therapy, you experienced feeling judged and feeling people were telling you what to do.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm just here to get my kid.
And it sounds like, from what you're telling me, that you don't want to do any of these therapies, but that you're doing them because you want your daughter back.
Right.
To me, that really exhibits that you're really committed to getting her back.
I am. I'm a good mom. I've always tried my best.
Yeah.
This is not a great situation, but trying. And I want her to know that I'm trying.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she's growing up. She's not a baby anymore. She's aware of what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
She knows we're not together, and it's hard on me. I'm sure it's hard on her.
Okay, well, we're gonna work together to set some goals on getting her back, because I know you want what's best for her and you're trying your best. Do you have anything else that you want to address in our time together?
Not really.
Okay, you sure?
That's my main goal. That's all I care about.
Your main goal is to get your daughter back?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, well, I think that's probably all the time we have for today. But it looks like we have some good goals moving forward and some good things that we can work on together next time.
Thanks.
Okay, thanks.